I'm Terry Bailey, Director of Communications at Haven for Hope, and today we're here with Carmen, who was at Haven for Hope for a short amount of time, but she also received a car donation. So we're going to talk a little bit about that and how that has changed her life.
Before I came to Haven, I was always going all the way out to Converse to go to work. I was getting up at like 4 o'clock in the morning to get myself ready, get my daughter to school, get her to daycare, just so I could get all the work for 9 o'clock. And it was times where I was like literally on the bus for almost, you could say maybe 6 hours a day.
Wow.
Because it would take me at least 3 hours, 2.5 hours to get out there to Converse. And when they had like all the construction going on downtown, it was taking me 4 hours. So if I got off at work at 4 or whatever, got my daughter, I wouldn't get back to the shelter until like almost like 8:30 and 9 o'clock. We missed dinner and everything. So it was just like, it was a struggle.
Let's talk a little bit about the car. So you moved into your own place, you were out on your own, and our team at Haven knew of this program called Car Recipient. So the team thought, well, let's nominate Carmen because you were taking the bus and having to rely on public transportation, which is hard. Even a city the size of San Antonio, a bus isn't coming every 5 minutes.
Oh, it's not.
No. So you're having to wait, you're relying on their schedule, and it affects where you go and what you do. So they nominated you. Tell us a little bit about, do you know what the selection process was like? They contacted you and probably asked you some questions.
Steve told me that Miss Ravina was the one who vouched for me.
Okay.
Because I guess from how the conversation went was that he went around and he asked, the caseworkers or, does anybody have a family that they would like to nominate? And so Miss Ravina was like the first one that was like, yeah. And so she was like, Carmen. So she told them about me. Steve called me on the phone. And he was like, well, I was calling you because somebody wants to nominate you for a car. And I was like, oh, yes. He was like, somebody wants to nominate you. He was like, if you give me all your information in by Sunday, he was like, you probably have a car within a week. I said, for real? They was like, yes. I was like, ah. So you know what this means? He was like, you're the winner. I was like, ah.
That is so awesome.
So he came up there and told me, and then told me that I was the winner. He was like, I wanted to tell it to your face, like, make it more personal. Yeah. And I was like excited, all happy. And then like, I think within like 3 days after that, Saturday, I had went and got the car.
That's awesome. So what did you get? What'd you end up with?
So I got a 2003 𝐂𝐚𝐬𝐿.
Okay.
SLT. Good. It's a perfect car. Like, if anybody else who's out there in this world that is in San Antonio, don't have a place to go, I do recommend Haven for Hope.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you.